Well, one of the things they'll try to do early on is they'll try to get a hold of the person who's injured before they're represented by a lawyer. And they always try to play good guy, like like they're very nice and they want to help the person. In reality, again, they're trying to make a profit. They're not going to help the person by trying to take care of the person. They want to give them as little as possible. So that's one thing they do, is they try to get the person to settle before they get a lawyer. Another thing they'll try to do is they'll say, well, we can give you a settlement, but before we give you the check, we just have to take a statement from you. And they'll try to get the person to admit somehow that that person was a little bit at fault or partially at fault, and then they won't settle. Once the lawsuit is started, typically what happens is they don't make very reasonable offers at all. They make nickel and dime offers. It's very common in my experience that an offer a month before trial will be $100,000, and the day of trial it'll go to $800,000, and halfway through the trial it'll go to $1.2 million, and just before the verdict comes in it'll go to $1.5 million. So a month before they were offering $100,000, and you get to trial and all of a sudden it's $1.5 million. And one of the things is that if they settle cases, and this is probably pretty important, if they settle a case, they don't have to pay any interest on it. So if they can delay a settlement, if they know that a case is worth $100,000 today, and they can jerk you around and not pay that case for 4 years, and 4 years from now just pay $100,000, well, they made interest on that $100,000 for 4 years before they gave it to the injured person, and they try to do that all the time.